Hello, Battletech fans. This is General Payload, back with a special episode of Roguetech. Roguetech, you ask? Wait, what? I didn't think Roguetech worked. Well, technically it doesn't yet, not for the masses. What I'm going to do today is just a little preview of some of the features that we've added for 1.6. Been getting a lot of questions, does Roguetech have this? Does Roguetech have that? And to help me out with that today, I have a special guest. This is my daughter. She goes by That Anime Nerd.
Hi.
And she is here visiting for the summer and thought it would be a wonderful idea to do a video with me. And I completely agree. So, let us continue. So what I have open here is the setup for Roguetech. And at first glance, this might look, oh, it hasn't changed. Well, okay, it has a little bit. A lot, really, but a little bit. We've added the Urban Warfare module. So if you have Urban Warfare, just go ahead and click that box. If you don't, leave it blank. You can play Roguetech either way. But the big thing, and one of the biggest complaints that we've been getting as part of the Roguetech crew is that the tech does not match the timeline. We have a long-term fix for that in progress, and I have to thank Harebrained Schemes for that. They actually added the solution in the 1.6 patch as part of the Raven, and part of the Raven and certain tech that is in there has a new tag in it that ties the tech to the timeline, and we are in the process of going through our extensive library of files and updating everything to have those, but that requires a lot of research, getting the proper manufacturer date, the date that certain tech appears, put into the game, and there's a lot of files to go through. So that is in progress. In the short term, we have added the ability to install modules by era. So anything up to 3061 is automatically going to be in the game. So you'll have clans, you'll have like Helm Memory Core equipment, stuff like that. Anything up to 3061. All the optional stuff is going to be your Civil War era, Word of Blake Jihad, Republic era, and the Dark Age stuff, and anything beyond Dark Age. So that's kind of where we're at for that right now. There's also a section in here where you can add the unique and hero units. Those are the ones with all the awesome weapons and the supremely accurate pilots that just whoop your ass. So that is the big thing with the installer itself. Now, once you get into the game, there's more. I'm going to shut this off because I've already got it installed. Now we get to wait for the game to load, which is actually a bit quicker. One of the things that we've noticed is that the asset bundles that contain all the mech models and everything changed. So all of our custom mechs need to be updated as well, and that's something else that we are in the process of. So the good thing about that is Harebrained Schemes took a lot of the stuff that was common to all the different mech bundles and put it in its own bundle. So now instead of loading the same texture that every single mech uses every time a mech loads, the mech just references it, and it only needs to be loaded once, which speeds things up, and it makes all the files a lot smaller. So the cab file is going to probably drop by about half. It's still going to grow because we're still making mechs, and if you're real nice, I'll show you what I'm working on right now because it's beautiful. Yes. So here is Roguetech, and to do this, we're going to go into new career mode, and we're going to look at some of the difficulty settings. Now, one of the things that I was asked about is friendly fire. So with the stray shot mechanic in Harebrained Schemes version of Battletech, stray shots cannot hit friendly mechs, just enemies. Well, you can change that. So you can make it so that enemies' stray shots will hit other enemies, or you can make it that all stray shots will hit everyone. And that's really the way to go, because, you know, stray shots that just hit enemies is cheating. It is. It really is. I want to go to... Come on, you. Get down there. I want to go to the clans.
I think you passed it.
I most certainly did. Right by it. I want to go to clans because that will be the easiest way for me to show you the next little bit. And I'm just going to skip through the whole character generation. Nothing has really changed there. If you're interested in seeing the entire setup of Roguetech from download to playing through your first mission, I've got a video for that, and I will link it below. But until then, the next feature is Omni slots. So for one of the key features for an Omni-Mech, and the thing that made it so versatile in the tabletop game, was the fact that you could pretty much put any weapon anywhere. We have finally been able to replicate that. Instead of having Omni-Pods like MWO does that has specific loadouts, each mech has a set amount of total hard points, and then they're broken up. Here we go. And then they're broken up by location, and we'll get to that here in a minute. And it's, like I said, the main reason that I went to a clan start. And, well, you all know that I love the clans. So, the clans are my peoples. Alrighty. As you can see, things are much, much quicker with it as well. So, one of the things I've heard very briefly, just rumors that Harebrained Schemes has fixed the memory leak in Battletech, but I cannot verify this for sure, so don't quote me on that. Alright, so into the mech bay we go, and I am sure that I will... Ooh, a Viper. I am intimately familiar with this mech. This is one of my ports. So if we go into the Viper, which is an Omni-Mech, and we see we have 20 total Omni slots. So you don't have 20 of each type anymore, you have 20 total. And then it's broken down, so you have a total of 4 in each arm. You have 4 in the torso. Yep. So yeah, 4 in each arm, 4 in each torso. Excuse me. And then 4 in the center. So 4 times 5, that's 20. So the way this works is, let me pull the medium lasers out here, and you now see we have 0 of 4 all the way across the board. So you drop a medium laser in there, you now have 1 of 4 energy hard points, and you have 0 of 3 of everything else. So, hey, that... Oh, yes, it's because it's a clan start. You start with no equipment, nothing when you do a clan start. So I don't have anything just to slap in there right now. So if I drop that other medium laser in there, then I now have 2 of 4 energy hard points available. And then I have 2 of 4 taken, and then I have 0 of 2 of the rest. So I can slap whatever I want in there. So if I wanted to take the machine guns and move them over, now all my hard points are taken up for this particular slot. So I couldn't put, say, an SRM in there. But if I were to pull out a machine gun and drop an SRM4 in there, so it's mix and match, you can put pretty much anything wherever you want. It is glorious. I can slap an AMS in there. It all works. It all works. I love it. I do. Yay! You can just kind of jumble everything around and it'll be all crazy. Alright, so the second thing that I wanted to show you is now when you scrap a mech, you have the option to select cash or mech parts. The caveat to this is the mech must be stored. So I don't want a Locust 2 Charlie. So if I go to scrap it now, you just get money. So it's 292,000. So we'll cancel that. And now we'll put it into storage. So now that that mech is into storage, if I go here and I scrap the mech, I get the option to keep parts. Now, you will not get full parts for this, so keep that in mind. So you can scrap it for $292, or you'll get anywhere from 2 to 4 parts. So if I were to go ahead and keep the parts, I got 3 locust parts out of there, and it's random. You might get 2, you might get 3, you might get 4. You will never get 5. So I only got 3 out of 5 locust parts. So that, I see that as being good. Say you have a mech chassis and you're looking for a specific variant of that mech chassis, but you don't have all the parts for it, but you have another variant that's just, it's not very good, doesn't have the hard point you want, whatever. You can scrap that, get the parts, and finish the chassis that you want. Alrighty. So, yes, and now if I go to sell it, it's only $175,000. So you lose a little bit of money doing this. I would not do this for money. I would do this for just finishing a mech, a variant, a build, or something that you really want. Okie dokie. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something, aren't I? I know that's there. I'm trying to get you to talk, silly.
I can't read it from here.
Oh, yeah. This is one I have not actually figured out how it works. I need to get in there and I need to play with it a little bit. So it is the salvo weapons apply status effects on each hit. So in order to do that, we are going to have to go into the barracks and train some pilots and go into a mission and figure out what the hell is going on. Oh no, a mission. Sorry, I thought I heard a puppy sneak into the room. Yeah. That'll do. I'm pretty sure the rest of these guys don't have any... that's the other part about a clan start. Ooh, wait. I was wrong. Interesting. He started with a thing already. Very interesting. Usually, well, a clan start used to be you did not get points on your mechs to start with, on your mech warriors. So that is also a change. Just excellent. Hello. And Palowini. We're going to make you a melee guy. Because headband. All the rest of you, it's going to be gunnery, and thank you for that, Tex. I was watching your last Roguetech video. I watched how successful you were just by making everybody gunnery. And I was like, okay, deal. I like it. I will follow suit. Alrighty. So, it's still not going to help. This is a clan start. So, unless I find pirates first time around, we're screwed. Alrighty, let's go to the mech bay and actually pay attention to what I have. So, I know I have my Viper, light and squishy. We have Clint 2 Charlie, Kit Fox, and a Jenner 2 Charlie. Okay, so is this the AMS Kit Fox? Does not appear to be the AMS Kit Fox. Darn, I like the AMS. Okay, so we're just going to drop real quick. Do you have any special ammo? That's what I got to see. I got to look for special ammo with status effects. Which Viper, SRM, he's got AMS. Look at that. I don't have any special ammo. This is not going to work if I don't have special ammo. But there is one other feature that I would like to show you, maybe. Oh, okay, so there's Slug and Cluster. But yeah, those don't have status effects. What I'm thinking of is it's like the missiles. So if we've got missiles with acid, how exactly does that work? Jenner. The Jenner has streaks and just has regular ammo. So, So maybe I'm not going to be able to show you that. I will play with it, figure it out, and do an update. Alright. In center. Yeah, that's right. I started on Stratomecti, which is a Forest Call planet. I do difficulty by planet because I like to be able to go back and farm light mechs, medium mechs, whatever, to get into the flashpoints and stuff like that. But We're gonna have to go somewhere.
Hello, Commander. The Argo may not be fully functional yet, but she's space-worthy enough.
Yes, star map, filter, half skull. Oh, okay. So there's one interesting thing. Apparently selecting the... Oh, no. There's just so many half skull planets in this map that it just took it a while. That's all. I was starting to say, well, crap. Apparently it's going to lock it up. No, it just went slow. I don't want to jump point. I don't want to jump point. Yes. I'm going to have to go to Hell's Gate. That works. Go. Right now. Oh, no, that's not. What? Oh. Oh, nice. I forgot I turned on to pretty much skip all the animations, so it'll bounce from jump to jump to jump, and then you get this animation once instead of every single jump. I'm pretty sure I covered that feature in my series at one point. Yes, flashpoints, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Don't care. Well, maybe I do care about the store. How much money do I have? I don't think they're going to sell shit to me. Or maybe I was wrong. Let's see if we can find... Not. Damn. I was hoping to find some special ammo, but there appears to be none here, and it's probably because Hellgate sucks. How am I liked by Steel Viper? That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's something new too. We're going to explore together. So I am apparently liked by all the clans and indifferent from all the Inner Sphere. That is also new and interesting. Let's see, who all do we have in here? Yeah, so far it looks like I am liked with all the clans. Yep. Okay, well, cool. It's interesting. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Alright, let's go to the command center, check out the contracts. So the old trick of in and out and in again still works. So right now we only have five missions on this planet. Words are hard. My brain is failing. There we go. Now we have a whole lot more than 5. So we are not taking an assassination mission. No, we are not. There we go. Recovery. This works. Hopefully, this is just a single recovery. I don't know why. I'm probably not going to play this playthrough. I'm just doing this to show some things and try to figure some stuff out. Alright, so Lamplight, you're going to take the Viper. Yeah, we're just going to you, and then you, and not you. Wait, Clint? No, this is clans. Clans don't melee. So, I was about to say, is the Clint a melee mech? No, it's not. Recovery in the Highlands. Ooh. Viper is squishy. Clint needs to be the front line mech. I just noticed the armor values when I was launching. Woo! Viper is squishy thing. And loading. And don't be surprised if this breaks. Like I said, it's still an alpha. It is still ridiculously buggy. We are working it. But it does function. With low vis not working though, with the need to update the models to 1.6, you will notice that your the blip icons are missing, and that will change. That will be resolved as the mech models get updated to 1.6. Come on. You can do it. Prepping for combat. Prepping. Prepping. How long does it take to prep? Hurry up. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Yay, we're on the ground. And off we go. Falcon. Okay, so yeah, this will be interesting. Now, there's something that I need to figure out.
Onward. Receiving you.
Now that is eject. No, I don't want to eject. There's an interesting feature in here somewhere. Is it under the move? No active components. Shoot. Sprint, jump, multi-target, brace. No, then just shows me my heatsink levels. No, there's the attack ground function. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a special hidden talent. That's probably not a hidden talent. If I find it, then I don't want to eject. I would assume it's right there, but it's not. Don't know.
Good to go.
Look on his face. Ah, bye. Oops, wrong button. No, shift, no, control, that gives me active components. All right, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm looking for yet.
Copy that.
Not going to tell you what I'm looking for. We're going to wait and see
Standing by.
if an opportunity presents itself. It's a surprise. Speaking of surprise, go back to that mech that I'm working on. It is a little out of my normal timeline, we'll put it that way. I normally work with pretty much up to Civil War, kind of like I installed here. We're just moving forward, and you'll notice we're not getting sensor blips or anything yet. And a lot of that is, one, because our guys' sensors suck at this point, and two, because low-vis is not functioning. So we will not be able to shoot at sensor blips. But as I said, that is a work in progress.
Waiting for orders.
Well, wait no longer. Run your ass up there and blow something up. Ooh, I did not think about that. Test. Huh. That is quite interesting. I have my game sound playing through my speakers, and usually that causes some really nasty feedback. Let's hope that that's not the case. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see. There they are. I'm like, where are the bad guys? I need to shoot something soon.
I'm ready.
You probably are not ready, but let's see. What do we have? That is a mongoose. Goodbye, mongoose. Well, probably not, because that's the real hit percentage. Oh, okay. We need to change something here quick. Dynamic attack camera. I turned that off at one point because of a video that I was making. Intros. Hey, he ran away. Don't run away. Don't run away. I want to give you a hug. There, Locust. I must be playing against pirates. Pirates or planetary government, because I didn't even look. I figured we're going up against clans.
Ready for order. Got it. Firing all weapons. Negative.
Yeah, you suck. Get closer. Ow. What was that? I don't know, but whatever it is, it apparently set itself on fire. That is one thing I noticed. We noticed that when playing last night, is that my Centurion, after it shot its flamer, ran around smoking for the rest of the mission. So, ooh, hey, streaks. That's a little better. Well, that was... Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Streaks won't shoot if they're not going to hit. So, I was like, that was interesting. My missiles didn't go anywhere. Okay, Viper, go fast. So, ooh, a Stinger. Yeah, we must be up against planetary government or pirates. Alrighty. What should I kill? Or attempt to kill.
Can you get to the mongoose?
Mongoose is back there. Maybe. I have some fast mechs. Get to where... Oh, we can. We most certainly can get to where we can see the mongoose. Let's get a little closer. So he is in that nice dark... See that dark band? That is where all your weapons arcs overlap. You have the highest chance to hit. See, look at that, 50%. With LRM, that's a lot of LRMs. Let's hit him. Let's do this. There we go. Now he's narked, which will make him easier to hit for everybody else.
Nice.
Go away, Commando. I am not interested.
Yes, boss.
Where did the mongoose go? Oh, that wasn't a commando, that was the mongoose. Oh, you're gonna give me your back. That's not smart. But he moved. So, I don't know if my narc beacon's still gonna be on him or not. Yes, he is narked. +1 to be hit. And 63% in the back. The streaks. There they go. Nice. Rear attack. Gyro crit. Now let's see if we can get somebody else behind him. And he will die. He will die a glorious warrior's death. Or he will die cold and alone. Well, probably not cold and alone. He's probably going to die hot and alone.
Yes, it's very true.
Do it.
Target lock on enemy's rear. Reporting critical hit.
Receiving you.
Oh, sprint. Yes.
Throttle down.
I'm going through the back armor for a very specific reason. I'm trying to get something. Well, there he went.
Well, he's very dead.
Yes, he is. He is done. But what I wanted to happen did not happen, so that's all right.
Oh, I think I know what you wanted to happen now.
I wanted that right there to happen.
Yep.
But if that doesn't happen in the course of this, then I'm going to let it be a surprise to everybody.
I'm here.
Surprise, motherfucker. That kind of surprise.
That would be a fun surprise.
That depends on who you are.
True.
It'd be fun for us
Yes.
to watch it happen to someone else. It might be a little shocking the first time it happens to you. Especially if old General Payload didn't tell you what it was, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, shit! Yeah, I like that. Hi, little locust. This is probably a bad idea.
Oh, goodness.
Target eliminated. Yes, Commander.
Still hasn't happened. I don't know. I haven't even looked to see what the chances are.
Negative damage.
If it happens, it'll be
Negative
fun to
damage?
Commander?
Yes, if it happens, it will be quite fun to watch. I disagree with negative damage.
watch. How does that work?
Well, he was saying that I didn't hit him, and I most certainly did.
Target confirmed.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Listening to all those parts fall off. Oh, don't run away. I want to give you a hug.
Standing by.
We will get back to our urban warfare here in not too long. Because we need to continue the adventures of Enchilada and his merry band of snow people.
Enemy destroyed.
It happened that time.
I thought so.
So, you may have to rewind that to see what happened. But pay attention to that nice little scorch mark there in the...
Receiving you.
nice little scorch mark there in the terrain. Maybe an indication. There's a wasp. Oh, you're just sitting there staring at me.
He looked very tiny for a minute because he was hidden by water.
Yes. Yeah, he's in the water. The water gives you cooling bonuses. So as you shoot,
On my way.
you use heat. So this is the heat scale. And as you shoot things, you build up heat. The water helps you dissipate that heat faster. Looks like another leg hit. This is actually not a bad starting. Hey, hey, hey. No. Bad Phoenix Hawk. Oh, Stinger. Bad Stinger.
Aye, aye.
Nope, I want the Wasp. I'm going to go over here and poke him in the eye.
Engaging target.
Or poke him everywhere, because we just stripped off all of his armor.
Nice.
Glorious. Hey, 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 hey. Did you break your leg doing that? I thought that was a death from above. Hey, let me see, Jenner. That's the one thing I don't like about having the game speed turned up this fast, is that
I'm ready.
death from above. It's kind of hard to keep up with what's going on. Who's that? That's the Stinger. I don't want to shoot the Stinger. I want to shoot the Wasp. There we are. Have some LRMs. I see, or is it telling me I have an overheat alert? It's because I have too much heat. No, we're going to have to turn off an LRM. And just heat, yeah. No, oh wait. Can we turn off the 5 and be under heat? Yes, we can. So we can still put 30 missiles on him instead of 20.
Nice.
Die. Didn't die. Blew up his medium laser. But he's still not... He's not dead yet. He will be soon. He's very old. You're too young for that movie.
Hostile removal.
Yes, that was another one. I mean, boom. Boom is good.
When you say I'm too young for that movie, do you mean I'm too young to know what it is, or too
Yes.
young? Okay.
You're too young to know what it is.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, you're graduated high school, so as far as I'm concerned, you are an adult. You can watch whatever the hell you want.
Firing at enemies.
And we hit him with some machine gun fire. Oh, that's his... You're really giving me your back? Okay. Yes, please.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I will take full advantage of that. Wipe the... You stop that. No. Bad Smoky Mac.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. That looks like about right. Oh. For a brief second, I thought, oh, it's the building. I was like, for a brief second, I thought that it said 92%. It did, but I was moused over the building and not my target. Boom.
Goodbye.
Standing by.
Who is this knucklehead over here shooting at me? That's interesting. It is a new something that is apparently on fire. Chaff countermeasures. So it's got rocket launchers, blah blah blah, light rifle. What is that? A rat Kandiru? Yeah, whatever it is, it's gonna be dead. Does not scare me.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
This is actually not a bad mission for a clan start. Granted, I'm not going against clans, which is probably a good thing because they would be whooping my ass right now, but...
Moving out.
Alright, I don't see any other bad guys. I'm sure there's some out here somewhere, but I'm going to go ahead and capture this. And then we'll move across the water and we'll get the other one.
Ready for orders.
Start heading over there. It's sad that the Clint is the armor.
Standing by.
He is my meat shield.
Firing jump jet.
Yes, firing jump jets. I'm thinking there's supposed to be somebody else over here, but I don't. It doesn't appear that that's going to be the case.
Affirmative.
The secondary asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Oh, we can't quite get there. It's alright. Jenner might be able to jump there. We'll see. We will see. Jumpy, yes, that works. Viper can jump there. Alright, and we'll brace.
Standing by.
Just brace out, and that should be it, because I don't see any more enemies. And I was right. That is it. Okay, well, there you go. It works. It's not perfect. There are some interesting new features. Like I said, I will play with the salvo weapons effect thing, and it'll be posted in a comment as a follow-up to this video. So force a habit just to go through and, hey, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that. You can see chaff countermeasures, which is awesome, by the way. If you're not familiar with this particular piece of equipment, it's good. It's very good. So, there's all kinds of interesting stuff in there that we could have taken, but I don't care. I really don't, not at this point, because I will start a Roguetech playthrough once this is all good and everything's been fixed. And we will start from scratch, and we will probably not start in clan space, because, I don't know, it's just, there's not enough room to move. The equipment is really expensive to fix, and clan pilots whoop your ass because they're just better. So, however, if you can get a foothold into clan space and get a good start, oh, you are set for the rest of the game. It's all she wrote. Anything you go up against, once you're well geared, yeah, it's. All right, now there was one other thing that I brought up talking about, and that is the mech that I am currently working on. So let's go ahead and just dip right on out to desktop. Maybe. I have to see if I actually have a picture of the mech. I may have to hop into Discord and pull it down from there, because I uploaded it from my laptop, so. Went to desktop, maybe. Video. It must be the video recording software. We'll blame it on that. All right. Do I have it in my pictures? I got a lot of things in my pictures. And I do not see the one I am looking for. Start in the P. Okay. Da 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 da. So that means I need to pop on Discord quick. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up. Get there. Get there. So into my Discord. No. Shit. I will have to show you later because I can't go into the Project B folder, and that's... Oh, wait. The picture is somewhere else as well. Project B is a project. That's all I've got to say about that. However, do you believe I have a picture of it right there? There we go. Bonus points if you can tell me what it is and who it belongs to. Like I said, it doesn't fall into my normal era, but I've been working on my modeling skills, and this is my most recent. So we shall see if it actually works out and it works well. And with that, I will bid you a good night.
Bye.